guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia and today's video is going to be an Easter last minute on a budget basket for all ages. Now I'm going to be showing you 3 different examples of baskets that I put together for my family members. Hopefully you guys like Target because everything in this video is from Target. Super affordable, super accessible. You can find most of these pieces online or in stores. I love using their feature where you can just drive up and pick it up. If you don't feel like wearing a bra or shoes or maybe even underwears, if you're a little bit wild girl. I'm wearing my chonies today, okay? Yikes! Here's a little example of one of my Easter baskets. And as most of you guys know, I have been on a huge like eco-friendly or reusable, more sustainable gifts and things like that. Especially in my home, so I wanted to implement a little bit of that into my Easter baskets, if you will. So if you guys are interested in learning more about my Easter gifts, just keep watching. Okay, so to get started, you're going to need a basket, or in this case, I'm using a crate that I found in the dollar section in the front of Target. This was only $5, and you can repurpose it after Easter. So I'm planning to hold Jude's books in his restroom, but you can definitely put in plants or any other knickknacks that you have around the house. Maybe even use it as a spice rack. But today I'm going to be using it to present a gift to my 2-year-old niece on Easter. So I'm going to be including this cardboard book, also a stuffed animal. This is going to be great because it's going to take up half of the size of the crate, and this leaves me with only a little bit of room to fill up, which is going to be so cost effective. So I also added these little rice cakes because her mother did not want her to have candy. So they're organic, they're gluten-free, and they're also blueberry and beet flavored. So I thought they were really interesting, super cool, and only like $1 or $2. Also, I decided to throw in some goldfish. These were only $1 as well. These are princess themed, but they also have the traditional flavor. There's tons of these little yogurt packets, and these were only $1 a piece. So definitely check out that section, the baby section. They also come with these cool little resealable caps if they don't finish the yogurt. And then to finish it off, I just added some felt produce that were gonna go great with her little fake kitchen that she has in her room. So I'm just gonna pop these in, and you pretty much just rearrange your basket to your liking. I definitely chose to skip the cellophane wrap to cut down on plastic waste. And before I took my picture, I remembered that I forgot to add the stuffing. So this is like shredded paper, and it's perfect for the basket. Since I didn't have very much room, all I'm going to do is really pull this apart and take small pieces of the stuffing or paper shreds and just add it to the corners of my crate to give it a little bit more of a festive basket feel. And that's pretty much it for this basket. We're going to move on to my son's basket or crate. It's the same price as the first one that we used. It's $5 in the same section as well. This crate is actually a bit larger than the first one we were working with, so I'm going to need to create a base to again cut down on cost. So I'm using some recycled tissue paper and also some paper shreds with cellophane in them as well. I am going to be leaving this section open for a stuffed animal. My son is 9, but he still loves stuffed animals, and I hope he does for as long as possible because I want to keep him young. These kids are growing up way too fast. I'm also adding this chunky little chick and of course a book. He loves to read. Make sure you take off any sales stickers before you add them to your basket. Next, I wanted to include a toy that wasn't like so cheapy. Those pre-made baskets, a lot of them come with toys that you just throw in the trash because they just, fall apart so quickly. So I decided to find this little Fortnite toy, and it's actually on sale as well. Then I'm going to throw in some candies. Not too many candies, but some candies. This is just some sweet tarts. I also added some organic gummy bears. I probably should have gone with something a little bit different because it is an egg shape, and you guys will see what problem I run into. I also included this chocolate cross. Every year I give Jude a chocolate cross and some Reese's Pieces. I love how cute the little carrot packaging is. And then also one of Jude's new favorite candies, I guess, is KitKats. I learn new things about him all the time.
I found this whoopee cushion in the dollar section. Hopefully it doesn't break it in its first fart making session because it's only $1, so I'm not expecting too much. There's also different colors in the whoopee cushion because apparently girls like it too. I also got him this golden egg, and inside of the golden egg, I'm just going to fill it with a little bit of stuffing and a few dollars, and also a PlayStation gift card. You can do either or a combination of both. Judah's the only child, so girl, you know, his mama could do that. I'm just gonna fold this up and put it inside of the egg, close it up, and hide it underneath my chick because then there would be too many eggs involved. That way it's like a fun surprise when he opens his basket. Now moving on to the last basket, which is going to be for my niece. I love the little drawstrings here because it's going to be easy for me to transport into my car and hand it over to her. Now we're going to do the same thing with the stuffing on the bottom of her crate. Again, I'm just using recycled tissue paper, and you can definitely use different kinds, but I personally like to use some recycled paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and crinkle it up, throw it to the base of my crate, making sure that I fill up the entire space. Then you're going to take one large piece and cover over top. That way there's no dents or creases and nothing falls through the cracks. So it's a nice solid base. Then on top of that, I'm going to be adding some more paper shreds. This one, since this box is for an older kid, I decided to go with more adult colors, I guess. I don't know. I love the nude. So I just go ahead and fill that up. Now on top of that, I'm going to be adding beauty products because she's a 16-year-old woman. Okay, she's starting to be a young woman. These are EOS lotions. I also added some Pixie glow masks, and these are just paper sheet masks. And I added 3 of them, so maybe she can share them with her sister or her girlfriends. Also, Garnier Fructis Sleek Shot. This is just going to help her with, she has like really thick wild hair, so it's going to help cut down styling time. I also added some Revlon plumping lip glosses, and you can't have enough nude lip glosses. I also added this little plant, which is $7.99. She can put this on her bedside table or even her desk at home. And of course, I added some candies. This one didn't make the cut because I ended up eating those because they didn't fit in her basket. Because as you're adding these pieces, you have to rearrange. Of course, I gave her a little bit of Jesus because every 16-year-old acts like they're possessed sometimes. So, you know what I mean? I also did a golden egg, but this time I upped the ante because she's older, 16. She wants that money for hot Cheetos and whatever the heck teenagers buy these days. So throw that in there as well. Find a place for it. You're definitely going to have to play around with rearranging because I did this for a while. I also added some more candy and even a pineapple candle. I don't know about you, but I wish I was a kid receiving this crate right now, okay?
And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And before I let you guys go, don't forget the real meaning of Easter. It's all about the resurrection of Christ. If you do not know anything about it, I don't care what religion you are, what race you are, what sex you are, check out the link in the description box down below to check out my church. You can watch online or join me on a Sunday service. I'd love to meet you guys in person. And yeah, be blessed. Bye.